Hi,
Hello,
welcome back to
everyone.
our channel. You see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dishes right over here. I just did a photo shoot from Burp Kitchen and Bar. It's just right beside Bedok Reservoir.
Oh,
So actually it has quite a nice view, a little
the
bit.
reservoir.
Just
Nice.
that's HDB and then just facing the reservoir. It's a very cool place. I would recommend that people can go there for pato dating.
People in the east.
Yeah. After the photo shoot, I did a butter trade again. So the owner is very nice enough allowed to trade photo for the dishes. I actually asked for only 5 dishes and then he just said take all. Take all. I said, no, I only want 6. Take all, then I'll pack everything for you. It's like very generous of
So
the
nice.
person.
Thank you.
I think we will heat up the taco first. Let's eat their signature dish first.
Okay, and then we'll introduce the dishes along the way.
Correct. And then today we are going to pair with the plain water and shochu. It's a chestnut shochu.
From Japan.
Okay, let's heat up the food now.
Let's get started.
The owner keep remind me, you must heat up the food before you consume. Actually, they are very nice. They wanted to cook a new set for me. I think that don't waste the cost. They say it's okay. We would not love to waste the food and we love to eat the food. So thank you, the very generous boss. The first dish is their signature dish. It's called Baja fish taco. They spell it Baja fish taco. So it should be a Spanish, right?
Sure.
So let's take one, please. Would you mind drizzle the lime for me? And let me try the shochu. Hot. The shochu smell good. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Then let me pour the shochu for you. So I think this one will help us to prevent the leakage. Ooh, wow.
How smart.
Yeah. Otherwise, every time I have to lick the bottle, it looks quite How?
The corn chips.
I think corn chips should be normal,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Wow. Let me try the Baja fish.
Nice. It smells very nice when I heat up, when I open the microwave.
Yeah.
And then it is not oily. Obviously, it's a fried fish in the middle.
Yeah. And the fish is very fragrantful. There's a generous serving of the toppings like the diced tomatoes and the green lettuce. The sauce also is a cherry topping. It kind of enhances the flavor of the entire dish.
It's a little bit like curry spice, but it's a very mild. It's not like Indian curries.
And I can taste the freshness of the fish.
It's a nice combination.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yes. I like it. Yum yum. No wonder it's the signature dish.
Let me pair with the shochu. Oh! Good. Very good with shochu. So the bar is in a corner. Nice, right? Surprisingly. And then they sell a lot of alcohol. They have a unique draft beer as well.
Okay.
And then they sell sake. They sell umishu.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a very
in Bordeaux. Wow.
correct. So their clientele that basically is a residential around the area, and then their price is quite acceptable because it's a residential area. Sure.
If only they have one of such store around where we stay.
Yeah.
I think we will be broke.
I'll do a lot of butter trade. And then I like the location, which is like you sit there, you can oversee at the reservoir. I think it's a very plus point. And I was taking photo around 1 p.m. until 3 plus. I was doing my job slowly, and then not much people around the area, so it's a very cozy place, and it's a lot of natural light. It's a nice place to like hanging there to have some coffee. They have a very nice coffee as well. And then even the lady boss that keep having coffee by herself.
Yeah, one thing to add is that the taco is not salty.
Yeah, you are right.
So it's a very healthy and balanced dish. Strongly recommended.
Okay, this is the next dish. It's called Pork Carnitas. Another taco. Please drizzle the lime. It smells different. It smells like kebab to me when I open the microwave.
Careful, it's hot, I think.
Ooh. Ooh. The filling is a lot.
Yeah, it's really generous.
Yeah. It's oh, it smells like kebab. The portion is quite a lot. It's like full of the pork, the pulled pork.
Super generous.
Very refreshing. It's slightly sweet
Wow.
and then it's slightly sourish. It's a very appetizing dish.
And also, it's very juicy. It's not dry at all. Because sometimes when you have pulled pork dishes, right, it tends to be a little bit on the dry side. Without that gravy. But this one has got a very nice amount of gravy. And the gravy itself is very flavorful.
Yeah, and it's all the lean pork meat. It's not the fatty pork. It's very nice. I like it.
Once again, it's topped with a lot of like diced tomatoes and lettuces. Nice.
They pair very well with shochu. This is a very flavorful dish. I believe it will pair nice, right? It will pair well with sake and beer and whiskey for this one.
Yeah.
They do serve sell whiskey there. One of the whiskey is Johnny Walker Black Label.
Oh.
Now I asked, why you are not selling the red label? And here it's not that low end lah.
I like this also.
It's very juicy. I think
Yes.
after you drizzle the lime juice, it bring out another flavor as well.
Yeah.
So I will suggest you to have half with the lime juice and half without the lime juice. Then you can have a better dining experience. This is the next dish that we are going to have. Another taco. I believe that the Burp Kitchen Bar must be famous with the taco.
Yes.
This is Cajun chicken taco. And then it smells very refreshing again
Yes.
from when I take out from the microwave.
Nice
I think I heat up too much. I mean like overheated a little bit. Oh, thank you. The smell is very nice.
Smells
the
really
chicken.
good.
Yeah. It's too hot. It smells very nice, but when you eat the chicken, it's just like grilled chicken with salt.
It's lighter in taste if you compare it to
Baja fish and
pulled pork.
the pork taco.
Yes, because the pork taco is a very flavorful dish.
I like the tomato and the seasoning. I think we cannot just eat the chicken by itself. You have to pair with some of the tomato, then it should be taste better. This is a very light dish to me. I think you can have it by itself without any alcohol, it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's optional.
It's a nice combination.
Actually, eat with the wrap, it tastes better. I believe maybe they wipe some dressing on the wrap
Yes.
and you taste the flavor much more complete with the wrap itself.
And once again, it's not too salty. So they actually season their dishes really well, making it a very balanced dish and also a very healthy one.
Not bad.
I like it.
This is our fourth dish, right?
Yes.
It's bacon quesadilla, and then our studio filled with the whole fragrance from the bacon. When I took photo of it, like the melted cheese is almost like drip out all over the plate.
Wow. The quesadilla is actually quite big.
Yeah, I think this is a bacon lover dish. A lot of bacon.
And there are
Three pieces.
pieces.
Yeah, I think I need do a big workout after this. Let me see what is inside. So basically inside is just cheese. Okay, the cheese is not that
Cheesy.
salty. Let me try the bacon. The bacon is slightly salty. Drink more water after this dish. I think this is a very good to take away because that when you heat up the bacon from the microwave, you can hear the sizzling from the cheese and the bacon. It is a very pleasure to look at it.
I must say that the bacon is actually quite nice. It's
Flavorful.
Yes, it does not have the porky smell.
Yeah.
And although it's slightly on the salty side, but overall it's still quite enjoyable.
This dish is not paired well with the shochu. After I drink the shochu, it washes away the flavor from the cheese.
The cheese is lighter in taste.
Yes, it is. It's like not that strong smell, right?
This dish is slightly on the saltier side because the cheese itself is salty and the bacon is salty as well. So yeah, after you have this, maybe you can just have more water to flush out the sodium.
It's a very simple dish, I have to say. All the cafe, I think the selling point is that they use a very good cheese and not porky bacon. Here come the wings. Right over here is spicy buffalo wings, and then right over here is Burp Kitchen wings. So it should be their signature. And then the spicy wing, it looks like has some chili sauce with peanut on it. And then the Burp Kitchen wing, it just looks
Is
like
it peanut or garlic?
It looks like peanut to me lah. Let me give it a try. It's peanut.
Peanut? Wow, that's strange.
And it's quite spicy.
Really?
Yeah. Let's try the kitchen wing first. It smell normal.
This is called a kitchen wing.
Burp Kitchen wing.
Oh.
Yeah, so should be their signature, I believe. Something that for them to pair with the beer. It does not have any...
It's nice.
Oh, really?
But
salty?
it's nice. It doesn't have any distinctive flavors that set it apart from other fried chicken wings.
I would say that this chicken wing is better than those you can find in the nasi lemak.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, if you compare bistro with bistro, then if you put their chicken wings side by side, then unfortunately I wouldn't be able to tell that this is the kitchen wing.
The flavor is very, very mild. For me, I prefer my food like have a very strong flavor.
As I'm eating it, I can imagine that it will pair really well with like a pint of beer.
The plus point, they make it light, which is that it will not be very gelat. So you can eat more because some of the wing that you can get from the bistro, they usually drizzle a lot with the sauce. And it's nice for the 1 or 2 piece, but this one is very light, so it's okay to eat more. If you just want to have fried chicken wing to pair with some alcohol, this will be the good choice. I think they do it very well because you can debone easily. I'm ready to go for the spicy buffalo wing. Just now I have a taste a little bit to make sure it's not it's peanut or garlic. The sauce is spicy. So it's in the spoon.
It smells really sharp.
Oh, it smells like vinegar.
Wow.
Spicy, right? Once the sauce contact to your tongue, it's starting to burn. It's just like the the sauce. The sauce is the spicy part, and then the marinade is still the same with the wing, the kitchen wing. For those who like spicy food, you want some cake to pair with your beer. This is definitely you can order, but it's still burning now for my tongue. It's like a extra hot Tabasco.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
You cannot talk now.
It just numbs your tongue.
Let me try it with the shochu.
It has got a very sharp taste.
Actually, it pairs with shochu.
A little bit,
Yeah. But I think beer will be the best
definitely.
pairing, and it's getting burning now. This is something unique. It's
Wow.
Grilled Unagi Aglio Olio. It comes with this bonito flake, and then chili flake, and then some pasta. So it smells very nice. It smells like something seaweed,
Very Japanese.
very Japanese, like
Yeah.
from the sea.
Yeah.
And then there's some mushroom and a lot of cheese. The shop is like very generous to put the cheese. I'm going to try the pasta first. It has a very unique smell.
I think it's the bonito flake.
Oh yes, you're right. It's something is very familiar, but I cannot recall what the smell is. Bonito pair well with pasta. It really pair well with pasta. They did a very good combination for the unagi. Sean is still struggling from the spicy buffalo wing. He think it's burning hot, and like he only have one wing, and then like he start to sweat badly.
Yeah.
So someone like hot and burning buffalo wing, go for their buffalo wing. Let me try the unagi.
How is it?
Personally, I don't like the unagi to be with the pasta, but as aglio olio, I think they put the bonito flake, which is good enough. Unagi, the flavor is way too strong. It covers up all the taste.
Jim is right.
You agree, right?
Yes.
Just now when I just had the pasta with the bonito flake, it was so delicious. Simple, flavorful, and light. You okay?
Yeah. I think just to have the aglio olio with the bonito flakes will be, or even some strips of seaweed.
Or maybe they put the unagi without the dressing. I think the dressing
It's
cover.
overpowering. Covers the flavor of the aglio olio.
There's some vegetable, I believe it must be spinach. So when I take photo for this dish, then I tell them, would you like to show more of the vegetable underneath the unagi? They say, no. The main thing is the unagi.
Okay.
It should be spinach, but again, like the sauce from the unagi, he just passed some of the wing to his sister, so his sister should be struggling downstairs now. Nice. Yeah, if you are going to take away tapao some of this dish, grilled unagi aglio olio, do request for more bonito flake, and then request for less gravy from the unagi, it will be more enjoyable.
Yeah. Overall, the aglio olio is nice.
It's nice, right?
Yes.
It does not have any other seafood inside.
It's quite tasty.
It's very simple. The bonito is like bring out the flavor in another level. So maybe some of you are going to do pasta at home. If you see bonito, they can do that. Oh my god, you're sweating badly.
Just one buffalo wing, okay.
Here is the next dish. Is pork marinara. It's a pork dish with some sausages, a lot of cheese, and I bite my lip is very deep wound. It's very pain now. I can't believe that we almost finished the whole bottle of shochu. Can you imagine that? See, it's half. So I think next time we might drink more shochu again.
It smells good.
So let's try the pork pasta. Nice. It's like a tomato-based pasta.
And the pasta is actually coated with tomato.
Oh, okay.
So it's quite nice.
It looks very normal and no surprise to me.
I like it because it's not so salty. Right?
There's a lot of sausage underneath.
Oh,
So you should eat together with the sausage. It's a very simple dish, but I believe that kids will love it. They really do it very well, but we had better food at the beginning, and it toned down the taste of the pasta. right?
It's actually quite nice.
It's okay to me, but as I mentioned earlier, I like my food to be a strong flavor. Still sweating. And then is I think it may put some basil leaf, more ingredient. It will be more appetite to me.
They actually put herbs inside, you know.
Yes, it does. Rosemary.
Rosemary.
I can taste it, but
Yeah.
I want more.
It's very fragrantful, and then also the cheese, the shredded cheese is also
It's a lot.
quite a
Yeah.
generous portion.
Now you see the whole piece of the cheese is here.
Yeah, and then the meat is well marinated as well. It's not too salty. Even the sausage does not have that salty aftertaste.
It is. Yeah.
So
It's good for your kids.
Yeah, it's a very healthy dish, I would say.
I would say it's a no surprise dish.
The serving is a very generous size.
It is. So if you have 2 kids, order 1 portion and then let the 2 kids to finish it.
Yeah, it's good enough, I think. Okay.
This is barbecue pork burger.
At the bottom is a layer of cheese, and then the
A patty of the pork. Yeah. After microwave the bun, turn very soft. I love burger bun soft like this. I'm getting stuffed now. Recently we can't eat much.
Once again, the pork is not too salty. Very nice. Balanced.
And it's not the porky smell.
The patty is nice.
And underneath it there's a salad. It looks like rocket leaf, right?
Yeah.
It's a flavorful burger. I like it.
Mm.
I'm a little bit full now. I'm still enjoying this so far. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a flavorful burger. I think the pulled pork, the pulled pork from the top is that makes a lot of difference. It tastes much more better. Because the pulled pork is very juicy, so you use the pulled pork from the taco to make it as a juicy dressing instead of put some mayonnaise or some sauce.
Actually, the patty itself is not dry also.
It is. Even I microwave it for high heat for 1 minute.
It's still very juicy.
Mm.
And the layer of cheese that has been melted on top of the patty actually helps to enhance the taste of the patty. Nice.
It's quite hard to find pork burger in Singapore. Now usually you get like chicken burger, fish burger, beef, but hardly had a pork burger.
I think you will come across more of such variety in bistros or cafes.
There's rosemary in the patty. It's very nice. And the more you chew, the pork patty have more flavor out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure you can see the cheese is grilling right over here.
I can hear the
Oh, let me check out the name of the dish. At the same time, help to explore what is inside. It's cheesy 3 cheese. Let me check again. I just looked at the photo and I forgot the name. Beefy 3 cheese.
Beefy 3 cheese, and below the charcoal bun is a layer of caramelized onion, and then 2 big thick slices of bacon, and then a layer of cheese that has been melted into the patty, and this should be the beef patty. And below the patty there is a layer of greens, and then the bun.
I think I overcooked the burger, but it still looks nice, and I see a lot of spices from the patty.
I see the way you cut is still very easy to cut, right? It's not tough. It smells
very good. I think when I heat up the grease from the bacon, it just drip all over, and then the beef patty just absorb the grease.
That's a very nice aroma to it. I like the patty. It's very well marinated. The layer of cheese on top that has been melted actually helps to enhance the flavor of the patty.
The caramelized
Onion.
onion, bacon, and the beef patty, when you eat it together, it's a perfect match. So you can taste the sweetness from the onion, and then you can taste the saltiness and flavorful bacon, and the juicy beef and the cheese.
Oops.
You have it dripping all over the corn. Later you vacuum. We need a bigger plate. I think next time I need to butter tray the restaurant plate.
Please. We have.
I need a beautiful white color. Oh yeah, we only have two.
Enough.
I enjoy butter tray on all kinds of dishes. It was quite fun to me.
Alright. The caramelized onion actually helps to make the entire dish a very enjoyable one.
It is quite a lot of the caramelized onion.
So there's sweetness, a tinge of saltiness, then natural sweetness from the beef patty.
I just think that the patty is very juicy. It's not dry at all. I believe that when you take away from them, they might calculate it like you will reheat it, because like the boss is like, reheat you reheat the food bro reheat the food. It's like okay, yeah. So it's like I still can see the pinkish patty right over here. So I believe that the kitchen staff, like, they are doing a very good job. Maybe the boss will remind everyone to reheat the food, and then this is why that the beef patty is like a good
beef patty.
a good beef, yeah.
After you reheat, right, the bun is actually very soft.
I think that's
fluffy.
the best part. Yeah, I like it. Let's talk about what's your favorite for today. We separate it on the starter and the main.
For starter, I would go for the pulled pork taco because I really like the fact that the pulled pork is drenched in gravy,
Juicy.
which is makes it very juicy, and also at the same time the pork does not have that porky smell or taste, and it's not dry. It's very easy to bite, and the taco has a very generous portion of toppings like diced tomatoes as well as the greens. So when you take a big bite into the whole taco, it's actually very enjoyable.
I will choose the Baja fish taco. It's light and yet flavorful. It's very easy to eat.
Yep.
It can pair with beer. It can pair with whiskey. I think that dish can pair with a lot of alcohol. As a alcohol lover, I don't call myself alcoholic yet. And then that Baja fish taco is very nice. And for the main, let me see. I have bad memory. I need to see what I had.
Okay, then let me choose first. For the main, I'll go for this triple cheesy beef, right?
Let me see that. Beefy 3 cheese.
Beefy 3 cheese. Because it's quite an enjoyable dish. The beef patty is not dry. What really makes it very delightful is also the bacon that's on top.
No, and the onion.
And the caramelized onion. Plus the fact that there is a very fluffy
Bun.
Yeah.
For me, I choose the Grilled Unagi Aglio Olio. But if I order again, I will let them know that less dressing from the unagi and more bonito flake is perfect. It's actually, I'm not a pasta person, but that one really catch my attention when I had the first bite of the pasta with the bonito flake. It is quite enjoyable. It fit to the name of Aglio Olio. Very simple and very enjoyable.
And a very nice touch in terms of the herbs.
Correct. It's just so nice. But overall, I do enjoy everything except the
Chicken wing.
chicken wing need to be more flavor, and then maybe marinate it a little bit more and put the spice more spicy for the spicy buffalo. I'm totally fine with it. I know it's burning in my mouth, but yet it's still manageable to me. But for Sean,
I'm okay with the spice.
yeah,
It's
but he
just
was
that
sweating
it
for.
will be a very embarrassing social situation for me because once I
Oh.
just eat one wing and then I start sweating.
He was sweating for 3 dishes. It's like,
And then people will be wondering, what's wrong with this guy?
but
So,
I think it's fine.
so actually, I have this habit, right? When I go outside and have a meal, right,
Mm.
I wouldn't go for spicy food.
Oh.
Like if I know that dish is particularly spicy, I'll just avoid it. I'll go for the very safe options.
I think it's fine to me. Sweat is just sweat.
So-
Everyone will sweat.
To
Yeah.
avoid the but after you sweat, you feel very uncomfortable.
Oh yes.
Especially in very humid Singapore, right?
Correct.
You will feel like you need to go home and take a shower.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about the Burp Kitchen and Bar.
Yes.
They do sell bubble tea.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have the brown sugar bubble tea, and then they also have mango latte. They also have Thai iced
Mango
milk tea.
latte.
Yes, mango latte. It looks nice to me. And then I did not take any photo of the dessert. I wonder why most of the photo shoot we did there's no dessert for us.
Yeah, except tingkat peramakan.
Oh yes, that's the only one with the dessert, right?
Wow.
Yeah. And prelim also no dessert.
No.
Yeah. And then I enjoyed the food here because I think the portion is just nice. That are not too big and not too small. We had 11 dishes here, and I think it's good enough. Can fill us up after like 7 dishes, and then we feel that it's full. And yeah, I would strongly recommend to go buy takeaway food from Burp Kitchen and Bar.
And when the circuit breaker measures ease, then I think it's a very nice place to visit also from what Jim described because it has got a very nice view of the reservoir.
You just sit there and then just stone and do nothing there. It's kind of a nice, comfortable place. And they are like painting the area now. So when the circuit breaker ends, and then you should be able to see a
It's
new
a good
fresh look.
idea to do maintenance.
Yes,
works
it is.
now.
It is, and they have attached washroom in the bistro bar by themselves. So the washroom is clean, no bad smell.
So I think with that, we have
are
come to
going
the
to
end
say
of this
goodbye.
mukbang session.
Let us know which restaurant you want us to go to vlog about, and then we'll try our best
Yeah,
to
and
share.
then if you are near the area, maybe you can pay Burp Kitchen and Bar a visit. And when the circuit breaker measures ease, then it's time to head back to the restaurant.
I can't wait. It's been so long.
Yay! So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in our next vlog. Bye bye.
Bye.